Happy Halloween, everybody. Welcome into a special edition of Talking Fitchburg. It's Wednesday, October spooky 31st. How y'all doing? Jeremy Crosby here with the world famous Andrew Bamlett and a pumpkin that is slowly falling apart.
Not the pumpkin.
Not the pumpkin. You know, we never really lit it up.
Light it up.
Light it up. Maybe by the end of the show, I could get you a picture and we can
look at it.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
It'll be lined up against a whole bunch of other pumpkins, but.
Well, happy Halloween, Jeremy.
Happy Halloween, Andrew.
I know we didn't. We didn't really sport anything today. I apologize.
I'm sorry, but I dressed up as Preston today.
Oh, okay. You're Preston. Okay. I'm Scott.
You're Scott.
Yeah. I got just the polo and. Oh, I gotta have not my name tag on me though, because he does it all the time. My name tag's not on me anymore, so now I'm Scott.
Attaboy. He's not here to defend himself.
I know.
We sent him on a coffee mission, but that's here or there.
Yep.
Yes, it is Halloween. It's a busy show today. We got so much fun stuff to talk about. We got some great headlines for you. We'll get you up to date, including groundbreaking for new business here in Fitchburg. We'll tell you about that coming up in headlines. And then it's Halloween safety tips for tonight as you're heading out for trick-or-treating. A little bit warmer tonight. So, should see a lot of kiddos out there, families, and we want to make sure you stay safe. Been sharing a bunch of that on our social media page as well. So if you missed this, check out our social media page as, we've been trying to get the safety tips out there for everybody to stay safe this Halloween. Then if we turn our attention to crafts with Kelly today, one more Halloween craft. Maybe you want to do it tonight. While you're, before, maybe you're staying at home. I don't know, whatever you're doing. You can do some crafts with the kids Halloween style on this last day in October. Hard to believe it's already the end of October. But either way, it's a day. It's a day. All right, let's get things kicked off here on this Rocktober. I didn't even get to use that this whole October. Wow.
Well, there you go. You got it.
It's in.
Last day. Got it in.
All right, yesterday we had a groundbreaking for Phoenix LLC. It was held over at 5125 Lacey Road here in Fitchburg. Included a state-of-the-art neutron imaging center that'll be coming to town. We were out there, and this is what we found.
I want to thank our shareholders, many of whom came out today, for obviously their continued financial support and really their moral support along the years, because we obviously cannot have gotten to this point without them. And finally, I want to thank the entire Phoenix team, probably 20 of whom are here in the room with us, for really the hard work and dedication that's come in over the years and years leading to this point.
We make the strongest commercial neutron generators in the world. So fundamentally what we manufacture are particle accelerators. We smash a beam of deuterium ions into a deuterium or a tritium target that causes the nuclear fusion reaction, same reaction that powers the sun, to essentially liberate neutrons, which are, neutral particles that come out of the nucleus of the atom that are then useful for a broad range of applications across energy, healthcare, and defense.
Well, it's great to have a global headquarters of a company, because that means there's going to be more and more growth in a high-tech industry with really, really good paying jobs. So it's kind of hitting a trifecta of good with a company like this, and also the work they do is helping soldiers for the U.S. military to be able to stay alive. So this is a really great project, and we're really, really proud of it.
We are opening the Phoenix Neutron Imaging Center, which you can think of neutron imaging as being analogous to an X-ray. So we're using radioactive particles to probe the inside of, in this case, not people, but high-value, critical to safety industrial components. So things like turbine blades that go inside of jet aircraft engine, or fighter jet ejection seats, or components that separate the various stages of spacecraft or satellite. This is going to be the first non-reactor facility in the world providing neutron imaging services. So one of the challenges for industry is that for the last 50 plus years, they have been reliant on a small number of aging nuclear reactors that aren't going to be around very much longer. When I spoke with the president of the largest turbine blade manufacturer in the world a few weeks ago, he called this looming issue of reactor shortages the single greatest challenge facing the aerospace industry. And so what we've developed is an alternative technology that allows us to provide the neutron imaging systems needed to ensure safety of critical aircraft and spacecraft components without a nuclear reactor.
Phoenix is our first commercial tenant in Uptown. Sort of the Uptown concept, the area where they're at, started in 2011 with the addition of the interchange at Lacey Road and US Highway 14. And this is, as I said, our first corporate tenant. It's a tenant that's going to bring multiple buildings, multiple well-paying, family-sustaining jobs, and high-tech, clean industry for our city. So this is really exciting for the city to get this win at this particular time as we are investing in that area of our city.
We've been sort of circling around various, potential sites for this for the better part of 5 years now, and the time is finally right for us to take this step and make the expansion. So we've built a relationship with the folks at Fitchburg, both in the mayor's office and sort of the economic development folks over many years. They've been fantastic to work with, and ultimately for us, what it came down to is we found a parcel of land that was, it almost seems like it was designed for our 2-building campus that we need, and the location was basically perfect for our demographics. So, we do draw on, a lot of people that live around campus, but we've also got people out both on the west side and the east side of the Madison area. Very bike-friendly crowd at Phoenix in general. We're located right next to the bike path. So from a location perspective, this was a sort of prime piece of real estate for us. And the city was also very good in working with us on economic incentives. We've got a great TIF package lined up to come along with this property, and I think we're just overall thrilled to be a part of the community.
As this is a milestone in your company, this is a milestone in the city of Fitchburg.
All right, awesome to welcome Phoenix in to the area. We'll keep you up to date when that ribbon cutting for the business looks like 2019, mid-2019. That they'll have that facility open. All right, other news, we've got your trick-or-treat hours tonight. Yeah, that's right, trick-or-treating hours tonight, October 31st. They'll be 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. tonight here in Fitchburg. So if you're heading out, we've got you covered because we're going to be out there tonight with the police department as they hand out their glow sticks. And yeah, we're going to bring you some of the costumes that we find out there. If you were going to guess, Andrew, your costumes, what do you think is going to be the most that we'll see?
Oh, superheroes?
I would agree.
Say superheroes. I say superheroes.
I'm going to say superheroes and princesses. I'm calling it right now. Those two things will be what you'll see the most out there for trick-or-treaters tonight. But yeah, 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. Turn that porch light on if you want some visitors tonight. All right, moving on for headlines. In-person absentee voting. We've got that going on here. And here's where we're at for today. Today, October 31st and November 2nd, you've got, what do we got here? 7:30 to 5 o'clock p.m. And then on November 1st, you got 7:30 a.m. to 7 o'clock p.m. Remember, photo ID is required for voting. All right, Verona Area Kids Expo is coming this weekend. We don't want you to miss out on this. It'll be on Saturday, November 3rd. Verona Area High School District, Verona Area School District, can't say high school district, news, they've got this fun event here, and the event is for families to learn more about preschool, daycares, after-school programs, year-round recreation programs. Check it out at this fun day of fun activities. Again, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. this weekend. Hopefully we'll see you out there, as I believe we are going out to cover that story. All right, we've also got Reinventing Power, a film showing with RCC. Yeah, they'll be showing this movie on Thursday, November 15th. Reinventing Power is a documentary film about renewable energy and its impact. Join the library and the Fitchburg Resource Conservation Commission and the Sierra Club for a screening and discussion. Starts at 6:30 p.m. at the library, 5530 Lacey Road. That's right next to us here at the City Hall. All right, that does it for your headlines on this Halloween. Coming up next, we're going to talk about keeping your kiddos safe tonight when you're heading out for trick-or-treating. We'll talk about all of that next right here on Talking Fitchburg.